Time ago. We spoke with a few business owners out here as well. They had extensive water damage to their businesses. Take a look.
We thought Irma was bad. We thought Charlie was bad. This is not like I've never experienced this all in my 29 years of life. Cars abandoned, boats are floating everywhere. You can see the boats back there just crashed into everywhere. It's devastating. A lot of homes back here in Bayshore were evacuated. Some casualties, actually.
Everything's kind of destroyed. I mean, computers, a lot of paperwork, titles that I have for cars. I had to take them out. They're wet. In spite of everything, we have our lives, and that's more important.
I think it's also important to point out there's no cell service. Obviously, we're very familiar with big storms like this in South Florida. There's no to limited gas. We saw one gas station that was actually open, but obviously there was a very long line. No power as well. So crews right now urging people to, again, just kind of stay calm, remain indoors. There are 100 portable cell phone towers that are actually en route being set up all across Southwest Florida right now.
That's on Rose earlier this morning. A clear view of wreckage for miles. Boats, homes, streets, and bridges wrecked by the storm. That includes portions of the Sanibel Causeway, collapsed or washed away. The causeway is the only way to get to or from Sanibel and Captiva Islands to Florida's mainland. The governor today not mincing words on the historic nature of what raged across the southwestern part of Florida.
The amount of water that's been rising and will likely continue to rise today, even as the storm is passing, is basically a 500-year flood event.
The bird's eye view also highlighting fires consuming some homes, smoke billowing from the remains of others. First responders likely not responding to incidents like this. Instead, any efforts by them will be focused on rescuing people still stuck in what remains.
As of right now, we are prioritizing calls, and we were looking at roughly, give or take, a couple